All right, welcome back to some more Nirvana in Fire news. Anyways, this is last episode. Really got me in my feelings. I almost cried during that scene because just to see Grand Prince going all the way out to deliver his message to the Emperor, it's just like, listen, bruh, I'm probably not going to be around to teach you this lesson. So I'm going to tell you what I got to tell you right now. I was going to wait until you got a little older to tell you this, but I'm gonna give you this right now. And that it's just like at one moment I saw like the just this look, and it's just like, yo, I'm tired of all these accusations. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of all these accusations against my house, about my people, and what our intentions might be in the future. Like, I'm just tired of it. Like, do what you gotta do. Whatever decision you make, we're gonna have to live with it anyways. So do what you gotta do, man. You know what I mean? I'm at the end of my rope with all of this. So either punish us for a crime or let us go about our business, because at the end of the day, this is a complete waste of time. Like, y'all want to show us up in court or whatever the situation is, whatever you desire to do, go ahead and do it, because you heard them. You guys got all the facts. We've admitted to doing this. Ping Jingen has admitted that he did this, even going up to tell you guys why we did what we did, and y'all are still here bickering, talking about, oh, you're planning to depose the emperor, and like, bro, we tired, man. Get on with it. You know what I mean? So let's jump into the reaction, man. Episode 37. Let's go. It's really bad.
如今已无需讳言，大人回宫后如实禀报便是。
Oh, don't forget to bow for everything. Sheesh. Gotta bow when you arrive, gotta bow when you leave. The respect is on another level. I wanted to know, do you, for my peoples out there, do you guys still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know if this is still a part of Chinese culture to do that, you know, bowing. I know it's still a part of like Japanese culture in some places, but I don't know if in China it's the same. Like, if I visit the country, do I have to, you know?
谁都免不了。只是为父原本以为，你们兄弟两个，至少在我身后能有个相互照应，竟不得不留下你一个人。
父。
Man, that is a dad. If I've ever seen one in a show, bro, this dude.
吃过常人没有吃过的苦，见过人世间最冷的面孔。其一，得遇先师指导，去除了我心中的怨愤；其二，蒙先皇恩养，立两代明君，从来未曾被人猜忌过。膝下有平章和你这样的好孩子。为父走了以后，这长林二字便不该再束缚住你了。 平静，平静，抬起头来。
啊，
你该做的都已经做了。 为父的葬礼，你应该记得吧？
孩儿记得，衣冠葬王陵，衣椁归梅陵。
To Mei Ling?
你听着风声，
Better not fall off these steps.
北京已经下了好几场雪了吧？
Everybody's sad. I'm sad. Yeah. He didn't get to see his grandson. That's why she was rushing him back. Yo. It is the thing about this show that I like the most. I think one of the things that we experience the most in this show is lost. And it's important to understand how important that is for the next generation to understand that, listen, man, you got to make an impact. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, you know, how much that theme has played out in this show. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Yeah, y'all are happy, ain't it? Don't freaking touch me, you piece of shit. Get your stink
陛下
on me.
虽然悲痛，但是一件事情归一件事情，对怀化将军的处置，必须要有定论。老王爷不是也希望
Yo, Emperor. Yo, I'm gonna need you to tell these people to get out of your room, bruh. Because they are relentless.
陛下对事情要自己拿捏得稳吗？
Oh, nigga, can I have a minute?
褫夺萧平京，怀化将军之位，受其兵权，诏令离京守孝。
就这样，
陛下能够把朝政和私情分开，我想老王爷在天有灵，也会感到欣慰的。
Yo,
陛下
these
心里一定
dudes.
明白，
Yo,
朝
I can't, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Honestly, dude. These people are absolute garbage, man. Like, I'm talking about, like, talk about a waste of life. You know what I'm talking about? Like, these people don't deserve to have breath in their body, man. Just awful. Like, the Emperor is like, yo, I mean, that is not enough for y'all? I'm taking him from the position. The man who has influence. Like, the dad died. He's the only one that's gonna have influence over Channeling Manor anymore. Y'all, he said, I'm gonna take away the position from him and relinquish him of all military power that he has. And that's not enough? It's not enough. What, he gotta kill him too? Bruh.
明白，朝野上下之所以纷纷上奏，要求严惩，道理很简单，那就是何人、何事、何时，兵权绝不可高于军权。
罪，但宁官大捷攻可抵过，不撤除长林编制， 另立北京旗号。
陛下宽恩，臣领旨。
儿，
Please.
回宫休息吧，
Yes.
只想一个人。
Get away from me. I feel just like him right now because he doesn't want to appear weak by just letting Pinjing off. It's just like y'all got what y'all wanted, man. Like, and y'all pushing for more. Like, y'all go. Hook up with Lin and just get out of
这
here,
算是
bro.
咱们赢了吗？
老王爷去世，萧平京卸职守孝，我们趁机拿掉了他手中的兵权，也是顺理成章的事情。
This is
朝野
this is
上
the
下
best thing that
再
could
多
have
的人
happened because you know what I want? I want Yuan Shi to come in now and just bring in the clan and everybody and just destroy all of y'all. Then what? Then what are y'all gonna do now? Y'all gonna say, oh, the emperor was wrong and blah blah blah. Like, I think in the end it's gonna be Ping Jing coming back to take over the army to save their ass. I think that's what's gonna happen.
只要撤裁了长林军的编制，遣散了他麾下的旧部，我们的目的就算达到了，何必不留有余地呢？赶尽杀绝，有可能适得其反呐，娘娘。
可这样一来，天下人都会认为陛下太软弱，辖制不住长陵王府。若是因此愈加骄横，兄长还如何另立北境旗号？
娘娘，人心是可以操控的，民间也好，军中也罢，天下人所知道的事情，不就是我们告诉给他们的吗？表面上只能有一种说法，那就是老王爷薨毙，陛下特赦怀化将军的罪行，这样就会让人觉得皇家恩宽，小人也不必多言。
We taking over now, bitches. Y'all are tripping.
二公子，外面许多宗室朝臣前来吊唁。
What you up to, Yuan Shi? I wouldn't mind if you take over right now. Attack.
表舅来了。
内阁首辅荀大人前来吊唁。
Oh hell nah! The disrespect is real. I know this dude did not come up in here, bruh. This kid is like, what happened? Nah, bruh. I would have kicked him out. I would have been like, you don't need to. You could do it at the door. You don't need to. We good.
怀化将军，此时此地有些
This
不太
man
合
really
适。
gonna deliver this news
咱下官还
here
是以为
now.
老王爷英灵在天，也还是想要知道最后的结果的。
你说吧。
陛下做出这样的决定，完全是出于仁厚。想到将军父孝在身，所以有些罪名他也不想加重了。至于解除长林军的编制，完全是出于日后朝廷方便掌握军务而已。既然一些事情已经发生了，那么对天下就应该有个交代，对陛下最为有利。将军可以为然。
从此之后，这世间再无长林之名。
Insane, dude.
将军原本有远离朝堂、扶灵北上的想法，又何必如此心存执念呢？
The TV I'm watching it on. Just killed their legacy, man.
对你而言，鹬蚌相争，才能渔翁得利。如今萧庭生死了，他的儿子毫无争斗之心。如若长令王府退出金陵朝局，你对寻白水的用处就不大了。正是大展身手、一飞冲天的好机会，不是吗？
表舅千里迢迢来到金陵，想必是有什么建议。这是大梁距离东海最近的10个州府，你想干什么？
我需要大梁东晋10个州府的边防细节，例如城防图、兵力配置、将领的情况，以及后援补给。总之，所有的细节。
你到底想干什么？
我既然
Really?
敢
You
开这
didn't see
个
this coming?
自然有你值得去做的好处。大梁对东海虽然一直邦交不错，但总难免有身为上国的傲慢。既然遇到了难得的机会，大禹可以动手，东海为何不行？
Good.
父王不在了，平常也走了，也许只有你能让他说出一些心里话。
我不管表舅心里怎么想，我萧元启终究是大梁的人，不通敌叛国，这是我的底线。
你为什么不等我把话全部说完，然后再设置你自己的底线？
还是请表舅尽快离开吧，最好是当自己从来没有来过。
对不起，
It's a great way to start.
对不起什么？
不敢告诉你老王爷的病情。
不，其实是我在躲着你。我是世上最没有资格责怪你的人，你也没有亏欠我什么，所以你用不着对我这么好，这么有耐心。
那你为什么连抬头看我一眼都没有办法做到呢？平姐，大家做这一切都是为了救你，连萌姐姐都原谅我了，你为什么还是无法原谅我呢？
我没有。
平姐，你回答我就等于回答了你自己。为什么就是不肯放下呢？
因为你太残忍。
Hey, at least he's talking about it.
平姐，继续说吧，把你心里想说的话都说出来。
如果今天是大哥在的话，
父皇绝对不会这么快就走。
Okay, stop. Stop, Beijing. That's not
经
true.
着，一切的一切未比现在更好。
北京，北京，你别这样，
Stop
没有人
blaming
比
this.
他做得更好。可是你要知道，你再怎么思念他，他也不可能回来了。
我一直都不相信，那是大哥做的决定。他那么聪明，那么
You
周
just
全，
can't accept that he.
为什么会做这么蠢的决定？
It wasn't a stupid decision. And the thing about it is this, it's not necessarily a stupid decision. It was a moral decision that he decided to do based on he's already lived, he's older than you, he's already lived. And the thing about it too, like, your family, dude, like, you gotta understand that he loves you as a brother, even though he was adopted. You guys gonna grow up together and whatnot. You're the brothers. And the thing about it is that if I was supposed to be in that position where, you know what I'm saying, my older brother needed something to live and I can give him that, and it might be at a risk of losing my own life, I would do it without even, it wouldn't even be a question. If I'm in there and it's like, oh, this will save his life, he needs a finger, an organ or something that I can give, but it's at a risk of me losing my life as well. Like, there's no way, let's do it today. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not even talking about it at the extreme of, you know, you're dying to let your brother live. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going that far. Because at the end of the day, it's just like, if your brother is in danger, yeah, that's a totally different situation as if your brother is in danger or something like that. You might go look for him. That's different. You get what I'm saying? In this situation, Pingjiang being the older brother and seeing that this is the only way to save Pingjiang's life, and, you know, he was willing to do that because there's so many factors that factored into this that I think that Pingjiang is not considering. He needed to go help his dad because he was willing, because there was a way that they could save both of them, right? And because the situation is that they got the report that the attack was coming and the dad was up there on the border and he didn't know what was happening. And they had to get the news out to them, or at least, you know what I'm saying, rally back to cut off the attack that was coming from that direction, right? They had to do that. So what I'm looking at from my perspective is that, factoring everything in, you understand why Pingjiang made that decision. So you can't just look at it and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I think him not doing, if he did not give up his own life to go save his dad and to save his brother, you get what I'm saying, I would think of him very differently today. I think that is the morally correct thing to do in his position. He did the right thing. He made the right decision, in my opinion. Now, some selfish, narcissistic people probably would have done the opposite thing, which is like, my life is more important. You know what I'm saying? My life is more important. My life is, you know what I'm saying, is the one. You know what I mean? Like, I make the best decisions. Pingjiang, all he does is just want to be carefree and all this other stuff. Like, the right thing to do is what Pingjiang did. I'm not taking that back. He might not look it up that way because he's here missing him and whatnot, but he did the right thing.
我知道他是为我好。
You know, but you still blame him or blame Lin.
如果当初他能再认真的想一想，
那是你大哥做的决定，
他没有遗憾，直至今天，你都没有让他失望过。
You have been living up to expectations. He's changed so much.
放下吧，
And he still don't feel like he deserves to be alive, which is weird as hell.
放下吧。
Oh man.
陛下出宫吊唁，走了有大半日了吧？
是啊，
这么大的风雪，你叔父也不劝劝他，让他早些回来。
是陛下特意不让同行的。
陛下不让他同行，总有一天他会明白，谁才是全心全意效忠于他的。
It ain't you. It ain't you or your brother. You know what I'm saying?
陛下。
Respect, man. That's respect. That military seal, bruh. I wonder if he'll let him keep it.
你心里一直在怪我，对不对？
Nah, bruh.
臣虽散漫，也知朝廷自有法则。
事情可以不用走到这一步的。如果真当时，
陛下，
You can't.
臣在今日刚刚明白了一个道理：这世上发生的所有事，有一些是可以挽回的。无论你想多少遍如果，都还只能接受。
True. That is very
臣
true.
甘愿领旨受罚，请陛下收回军令。
真要你留着他。
陛下若此，臣自当精心保管。只不过，恐怕没有领出之时了。而
The
陛
man
下
says to keep it.
也不再需要长令了。
I don't know about that, Sonny. You may get called on very soon.
服丧期满了，也许过2年朕就可以。
陛下，
天津哥哥，
Prince Jing, man, just
你保重。
院士，你也保重。
飞展，
yo, he out.
你疯了呀！
Nah.
工程安防和交接的事务我已经一一安排好了，叔父放心，不会有任何差池。
You got what you want. Now we out, bro.
可是他的心里跟叔父一样，
Man,
他
I
心里
don't
清楚的，
care.
这座皇宫只有交在你的手里，才让人放心呐。
Really now? Man, if you don't get off my
叔父
job.
已经得偿所愿，执掌国政指日可待，不必在乎微臣是走是留。
飞展啊，叔父知道，你我一直意见不合，可是归根结底，这不都是为了陛下吗？你对陛下的忠诚，叔父的心里最清楚了，你还有什么值得郁结的呢？再说了，陛下对你如此信任依赖，
Nah, bruh.
你这一
We
纸
out.
辞呈的文书交上去，你让陛下怎么想啊？
我又不是永远都不可取而代之。
他会明白的。
你这个孩子是怎么了？我怎么就跟你说不清楚呢？啊
Because you're conniving, you're a liar.
我意
Do I
已决
need to give you plenty of
请不必再
reasons
见
here?
老王爷灵柩北上之后，飞展定会向陛下请辞。
飞展呐、别再痴情了。
I'm being infatuated.
就算是你离开了京城，追随那个女人而去，结果
Follow
会
what
怎么样
woman?
呢？难道你还指望他们回应你？
To which woman? Is he talking about Ping Zhang's wife?
叔父，
What are you
你在
talking
说
about?
什么？
What? Bro, get off my nuts, bro. For real, bro. Like, this dude get on my nerves. Ugly ass face on the screen all the time. All right, so that was what, episode 37, man. This show is it's an amazing show, you know. It is. It's an amazing show, man, to watch, to not just as entertainment, but just life lessons in general of, you know, how you can essentially be a certain type of person, and you know your own personality, you know you will not do certain things, but yet still somebody's just constantly accusing you of doing something. This episode really got me not only emotional, but also just very angry in general. It angered me, but it also made me very sad because, you know, with the father gone now, with you know what I'm saying, with grandparents gone now, things are gonna get really crazy, and I can see it coming. There's gonna be a war. There's gonna be a war. I don't think it's gonna be a full on-scale war, but I think there's gonna be a war within, because I think Yuan Shi is gonna make his move into whatever, because they are planning to take over the, you know, destroy the place. So I see that attack happening and them failing, and that's why I was saying that when the emperor was, when he giving back the emperor the what do they call it, the medal or whatever thing, the seal, right, the military seal. When he was giving him back, I was like, I wonder if he's gonna let him keep it, because hey, we might need a Shangling army, and you know, that is a way to gather them up again to come and maybe even save them, because I think something terrible is gonna happen as a result of this decision that they've made to disband the Shangling army. And I think they're gonna need Ping Zhang to lead this army later on in the show. And it's going to be one hell of a thing, because if Emperor gets killed by whatever Yuan Shi and them is plotting, it's going to be hell broke loose, or whatever the situation is. I also heard that they told me that there is a Nirvana in Fire 3 in production, you know, as we speak. Like there's talks about it. I don't know if it's actually went into filming yet, but I heard there's a Nirvana in Fire 3 coming. I don't know if they're going to do a time skip again, but what is this going to be centered around? You know what I'm saying? So this episode was really a very sad episode to see, but I'm happy that Ping Zhang opened up to Lin finally. She still hasn't told him why she feels so close to him and stuff like that. Like, they're still not really confessing their feelings towards each other, because she's kind of trying to get to the bottom of why Ping Zhang won't really talk to her about anything anymore. You know, before, if you remember how their relationship started, this dude could not shut up. I was literally sitting here like, shut up, dude. Like, you're talking so much. You know what I'm saying? But now to see him in this position where he's becoming a man, very stoic person. But also, one of the things is that especially when it comes on to you have in a relationship and stuff like that. Like, you have to let some of that stuff go. You can't keep it all inside. You have to have an outlet somehow. You have to, in a situation where you're just experiencing loss after loss after loss, you can't keep that bottled up inside, man. You have to talk to somebody about it, because it's a feeling. If it's even somebody who's experienced the loss as well, you know what I'm saying, just to cope and get through the situation, you know. And at the end of the day, with what, you cry together, whatever the situation is, and then you just move on. You know what I'm saying? You just move on. So it just works out. You know what I mean? It really does. So it's a very sad episode. I'm gonna watch another one before I turn in for the night. It's been an incredible journey with Nirvana in Fire 2, man. I have to say, people who say that Nirvana in Fire 2 is no good and just didn't watch it, they're sleeping. I think Nirvana in Fire 2, it deals with something that is different. Of course, it's not the same kind of atmosphere as Nirvana in Fire 1. I still think that Nirvana in Fire 1 was written a lot better still at this point in Nirvana in Fire 2. But at the same time, you can't deny that they really, you know, they pulled out all the stops. As I said, it was a very slow start. See, Nirvana in Fire 1 was fire from episode 1 to episode 54. This picked up after episode 17. It got interesting. All the other stuff, I think they could have gotten to what happened in episode 17 a lot faster. I didn't see there was a lot of wasted time in those first like 15 episodes of the series. There was a lot of wasted stuff that didn't really matter. You get what I'm saying? And I get it, they were trying to build up to something, but as I said, still 17 through what now, 37 has been absolutely banger after banger of episodes. So they've picked it up a lot. But anyways, great episode. Gonna watch the next one. Thank you guys so much. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'm out. Peace.